I'm breathing hard.
Okay, so Dad is going to give me this, and I've seen this all really forever, and he's going to tell me the story behind
the light
it.
on, Mike?
No, I got it. It's your last shot, Mort Weiss, and it's a musical thing. So what's the story on it?
Let me get my breath.
I'm running out of film, so catch your breath quick.
The game was in Italy. It was August 2001.
Okay.
I hadn't played for 40 years, remember?
Yes. So Gene was in Italy.
With Kathy.
Gotcha.
And I was gone down to this Irvine College Valley who were auditioning musicians, and the guy flipped out. And I thought, what the hell, man? It's 2001, both stores were doing good. I was probably making $375,000 a year, you know. And the clarinet sat in the closet all the 40 years that I didn't play.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm gonna give it another shot, man. And then I realized, you know, hey man, this is gonna be your last shot. And that page was a page that I'd been always exercising and playing with since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
And to this day,
that's what you practice
in
with.
this book. It's the same page. I had to buy another book.
And what is it? Scales? Is it scales?
Yeah, in all keys. And I said, this is it. And I went to work. Bottom line is, here we are today, man. I'm looking back, playing with Joy DeFrancesco, Terry Gibbs, Bill Cunliffe. I look at some Sam Mose, God rest his soul. I'm looking at some of these YouTubes and I'm like, holy shit, how in the fuck did I do that?
Yeah.
How did I ever get it together? Because I went on in the same practice thing. Exercise worked, went to the store, practice, exercise worked. Jean was all for it. She loved it, man. I went to this club. Steamers are told to do, okay, do this, and give me a chance to build it. Okay, I start building a following. I might, this might be strange for this kid to hear all this, but you've heard me say, well, yeah, I'm the best jazz company in the world. Yeah. Well, you know me, man. I don't say things or wear T-shirts and saying I did a 5K run unless I did the run.
Yeah.
And I know in the known world who's doing what on my act because I'm an expert, and there ain't nobody because I never studied nobody taught me how to play jazz. I was taught how to play the clarinet. Then as soon as I learned how to do that, I said adios teachers and just went to work with my knowledge and knew it was good for me, man. And I practiced till if my lip was bleeding, well, that's enough for today. You know, the fucking power thing of the telephone cable mouthpiece fucking thing shuts in.
Yeah.
And I knew if I didn't start now, I never would. And I knew in 40 years, you gotta be pretty fucking stubborn to just stop and to be able to do something as much as I did, man. And I knew, so that was in the book that I practiced. I carried it with me everywhere. And then when I got here, is when I tore that page out, took it to Michael's frame shop, art store.
Oh, is that when you were living at the other apartment? Yeah, I remember you told me about that.
That's the best frame I could get.
Yeah.
I put that fucking
beautiful.
thing. That thing
great.
was like a guiding light to me. Now, that's how important. It's
Motivator.
important as much. It's up there. Well, with this picture, but in some respects, much more. To my Army discharge.
That'll turn up someday.
Yeah, but and here's the deal. I'm not making shit now as far as money goes because the music I play is very esoteric. It's very, very specialized, you know, and only a very few people, and it's slowly fading out. 200-300 years from now, man, there's going to be people at music colleges just exploring this shit. And I say, who in the fuck was it? It's going to be me. Because see,
everything's going to be electrical like it is now. It's all done through computers, so
nothing
anybody
will be lost.
You can make the same songs on a keyboard, but actual people that know how to do that are going to be non-existent.
Yeah, it's going already.
Yeah, but people will read about people that used to do it and see videos, and they'll be like, "Wow."
Yeah, who in the fuck was this guy?
Yeah, and it may come back. Life is weird, you know. You never know.
I'm hoping that you're going to live long enough to see it, because So anyway, man, that's been a very important thing, and I want you to have it.
Thank you. Yeah, this means a lot
and
more.
let me put a few little
Caveats.
Yeah, I can never think of the fucking word.
That's why I'm here.
I don't want to come over to your house, have the door open, have that picture hanging there. Ha! Yeah, but Dad, we want to. You can put that fucking picture in your garage.
No. I got you.
Don't ever do it.
No, I
because
don't
you
do
think
that.
I want to.
No, I don't do that.
You know what I'm talking about.
That picture I have in the basement of you and as a little kid and everything, I don't do that for you. I do that for me and for the family.
Well, you know what I'm talking about.
But I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's because I'm always saying, what can I give you that really means?
No, that actually
that
is...
really means and meant, and that's gotten me actually through some very hard shit.
Yeah. No, I know how you are, and I know how that works.
I very seldom would go look at it because it would put me in a different gear.
Yeah, it's almost like a whip cracking. I mean, once you see
Get
it,
the horn out and practice, motherfucker.
once you see it, there's no walking away. Once your eyes meet it, you're no excuses now.
Anyway.
Yeah, thank you, Dad. And now I'm going to hug you, but I'm going to turn the camera off. Actually, I'll hand it to you.
It means more to me than I can tell you.
I love you, man. That actually means more to me than I can tell you. I actually like that more than the clarinet. You know what I mean? I really do. Thank you, Dad. Proud of you, man.
That's important to me that you are.
I am very proud. I've always been proud of you.
Never thought that. Through all the thick and thin and all the shit.
Well, you and I are made from thick and thin.
Yeah.
We thrive. I love you, Dad. You know that, right? I just drove over here on my day off to give you food. You know it. My day off. I'm retired. That's the joke.
Day off.
Oh, yeah.